Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am your Ice Dragon, Rayron VR, and today we're going to be talking about kind of an up and coming new manufacturer when it comes to the hobby. And when it comes to this particular hobby, they are very kind of equivalent to what we see here in the United States with scale trains. This is going to be Rapido for Canada. Now, Rapido is one of those companies that they take their details seriously. Their products are quite exquisite from what I've seen, other modelers, club mates, and just train shows see when it comes to their particular offerings. But when it comes to Rapido, they are a Canadian company, so they heavily focused on Canadian railway. So we see a lot of Canadian National. We see the former Canadian Pacific, now it's going to be CPKC. But they do have a lot of cool offerings. They do some unique stuff as well. They did some Amtrak products, and let me see if I can find it here. But yeah, so right here they had the turbo train. Definitely something that I want to get eventually. However, again, they are quite exquisite when it comes to the details. They offer very unique items, and I think this thing's like $700 depending on what type you get. So I mean, you can see here 3 cars at a little bit more. It's a 950, and kind of the big thing about Rapido is because they're in Canada, the exchange rate you're definitely going to be paying a little bit more because they are a manufacturer from Canada. Now you can get some special deals if you work with your local dealer, hobby store, and so forth. But just keep in mind that it is going to be pricey. They're definitely on the more exclusive end when it comes to the hobby, but they got some really nice offerings, and I'm quite jealous. It's definitely something I want to try to get, but yeah, it's sometimes it is out of my price range. And take a look at this too. They got like the Bay Area Rapid Transport. I love these type of manufacturers that take risks, that go into the market share that's never been touched before, and they provide all of these unique items. That's why I'm a big fan of all these manufacturers, just trying to do something different. But other than that, yeah, Rapido is an up and coming manufacturer. They are slowly getting into some of the U.S. Railways. As you saw, there was Pennsylvania. They are working on some of the other ones, like MKD was another one they're kind of working on. I've got a couple of those on pre-order. And funny enough, I think Rapido is the only manufacturer that I don't have anything from them. I haven't bought anything, and it's just been a little bit too much out of my price range. And again, they do a lot of Canadian railways, which I don't typically model. But now that they're starting to slowly get into the U.S. railways, and especially the fallen flags, those are the ones that I'm definitely looking into. And something that's really caught my eye, and I did a video about this on a pre-order highlight, but there's Southern Pacific 3/4 car passenger cars. They look amazing. Highly detailed. These are some of their CAD drawings of what they could potentially look like. It just looks amazing for the detail that they're putting into these particular models. And I can definitely see Rapido becoming a big distributor or manufacturer, I should say, in the future. So definitely something I am looking into. But they do HO scale, they do N scale, they do a few vehicles as well. As you can see here, Union Pacific, they got some interesting buses, they got the cars. So yeah, it's one of those manufacturers that I've got my eye on. I'm slowly going to start collecting once they start offering some more things in my fallen flags from Union Pacific. I've got their I think it was GP40 and Slug. I did a pre-order highlight video on that as well that I got in pre-order. But I'm excited to see what the future holds. So again, if you want good high-end quality, especially if you're a big fan of the Canadian Railways, Rapido has a great selection and is slowly expanding their catalog to the U.S. Railways. So definitely just a manufacturer to look into. But with it, guys, let me know what you think down below. Have you ordered some Rapido trains? What do you think? Are you satisfied with them? And with that, I'll see you on the next video.